How can government stupidity, the state's inevitable move to arbitrary power, be curtailed? The simple answer is government must be kept limited. In a system of freedom, limited government is not a goal, it is a prerequisite. To keep government limited, mankind created what is known as a constitution. A constitution is a contract of sorts. Just as a legal contract spells out the obligations of the various parties, a constitution spells out the obligations a government has to its citizens, both current and future. The American Constitution is unique in how it divides government into three equal branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. We call this arrangement checks and balances. Franklin would have called it competition. In a system of freedom, the government's primary obligation to its citizens is the guarantee of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That means protecting the individual from enemies, both foreign and domestic, as well as keeping the marketplace as free and unfettered as possible. A free and unfettered marketplace allows the individual the greatest latitude in his pursuit of happiness. It also gives the individual the greatest opportunity to earn his sustenance. Franklin noted sustenance has its cost. You must feed, clothe, and house yourself, for example. In the marketplace, an individual exchanges his thoughts and labors for the goods and services that sustain him. A child is dependent on others for virtually every need. As the child matures, he becomes less and less dependent. There eventually comes a point when the child becomes independent. Now he too can trade his thoughts and labor in the marketplace. In a system of freedom, an individual is a success when he can sustain himself without being dependent on others. Achieving this success isn't just a worthy goal, it's a solemn obligation. It is an unwritten but indispensable pillar of the system. It is natural for individuals to form groups for social reasons and to achieve success in the marketplace. All too often, though, group identity supplants the primacy of the individual. This is a trap. In a system of freedom, the guarantee of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is a covenant with the individual, not with the group. Hence, there is only one group within the system: humankind. The obligations and duties required of each individual apply equally to everyone, regardless of group identification.